Welcome to the Cruising Addicts channel. Today we're going to guide you through the 9/11 Memorial and Museum and the Oculus in Manhattan. Sit back and enjoy this video, hit that thumbs up button liking this video, and subscribe to our channel for more cruise and travel content. Don't forget to check out our website, cruisingaddicts.com. Happy sailing! Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're in Lower Manhattan exploring one of the most powerful and meaningful places in the United States, the 9/11 Memorial and Museum, plus a look at the stunning Oculus, one of New York's most unique modern landmarks. We're going to talk ticket prices, exhibits, history, highlights, visitor tips, and more. Let's get started. The 9/11 Memorial and Museum sit at the World Trade Center site in Lower Manhattan, where the Twin Towers once stood. The Memorial Plaza opened in 2011 on the 10th anniversary of the attacks, and the museum opened in 2014. The Oculus, located steps away, serves as a transportation hub and retail center, but it's also an architectural symbol of rebirth and resilience. The memorial features two massive reflecting pools in the exact footprints of the North and South Towers. Each pool is nearly an acre in size and surrounded by bronze panels engraved with the names of 2,977 people who lost their lives on September 11, 2001, as well as the 6 victims from the 1993 World Trade Center bombing. Interesting facts: the pools are the largest man-made waterfalls in North America. The survivor tree, a pear tree recovered from the rubble, now stands on the plaza as a symbol of hope. Here's the cost to visit the Memorial and Museum. The outdoor memorial is free and open to the public daily. As of 2025, ticket prices for the museum are $33 for adults, $27 for young adults ages 13 to 17, $21 for youth ages 7 to 12, and children under 6 are free. Seniors are $27 each, and U.S. military and veterans are $21 each. There are discounted or free admission windows on select evenings. Check the official website for updates. Hours vary by day, but are typically 9 a.m. to 7 p.m., with last entry at 5:30 p.m. The museum is mainly located underground, built around the original World Trade Center foundations. Here are the main sections to explore. Historical exhibition. Covers the timeline of September 11th, from the morning of the attacks to the aftermath and the global impact. Includes media, news footage, artifacts, and personal stories. Memorial exhibition. A tribute to every victim, featuring photos, bios, and interactive displays. Foundation Hall. Home to the iconic last column and parts of the original slurry wall that held back the Hudson River. Artifacts and wreckage. You'll see pieces of steel beams, damaged fire trucks, the famous Ground Zero cross, and Staircase C, the survivor's staircase. Voices and testimonies. Touchscreens and audio stations share stories from survivors, first responders, and family members. Inside the museum, you'll find a coat check, elevators and accessible pathways, audio guides in multiple languages, a gift shop, and limited snack area and restrooms. There are no full-service restaurants indoors, but plenty of dining options nearby, including inside the Oculus. To make your visit smoother and more meaningful, here are some tips. Buy tickets online in advance to skip the lines. Give yourself at least 2 to 3 hours for the museum. The Memorial Plaza is less crowded early morning or late evening. Photography is allowed, but be respectful. Some areas do restrict flash or videos. Wear comfortable shoes, there's a lot of walking. Bring tissues, parts of the museum are very emotional. Security screening is required at the entrance. Headphones or audio guides add context to what you're seeing. Right next door is the Oculus, a stunning structure designed by architect Santiago Calatrava. Its white steel exterior resembles a dove taking flight or a pair of wings emerging from the ground. Inside, it's not just a transit hub, it's also part shopping mall, part public space. Highlights include direct access to PATH trains and New York City subway lines, dozens of shops and cafes, vantage points for photos of One World Trade Center, natural light flooding through the skylight. Here's a fun fact. The skylight is designed to open every year on September 11th to align with the sun and honor the victims. The idea for the memorial was introduced shortly after the attacks, and after an international design competition, architect Michael Arad's reflecting absence concept was chosen. Construction on the museum and plaza took nearly a decade and involved partnerships with family members, architects, historians, and engineers. Today, the site stands not only as a reminder of the lives lost, but also a testament to resilience, unity, and remembrance. If you're visiting New York City, the 9/11 Memorial, Museum, and Oculus are must-see stops, not just for history, but for reflection, architecture, and understanding what shaped the city as it is today. If you're looking for more activities in the New York City area, check our video description below for our New York City playlist. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button. Subscribe for more travel and New York City content, and let us know in the comments, have you visited here or is it on your list?